All right, you guys, factoring by grouping. So first of all, this one's already, they sort of started the factor party here, but I have y times parentheses x plus 3a plus b times parentheses x plus 3a. So sometimes the GCF can be a parenthetical expression. So in other words, this whole expression right here, the GCF is actually what's in common, the parentheses, right? So if I pull those parentheses out, x plus 3a, what's left over is what's not in the parentheses, y plus b. And that is your answer, okay? So what I did is I put that double parentheses in front and y plus b second. You can go in either order, right? Because we did it the other way. We did it the y plus b first, and then x plus 3a. All right, 4-term polynomials, factored by grouping. So go ahead and write that down. I have mba minus 7a plus mbn minus 7n. So again, there are 4 terms. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if there are 4 terms, we're going to factor by grouping, which means I'm going to look at the first 2 terms. And I'm going to factor out the GCF of the first 2 terms. So, Alex, what's in common in the first 2 terms? Good. So we're going to factor out an A, and what's left then would be MB minus 7. All right? And then we're going to look at the second 2 terms, and Leah, what's common in the second 2 terms? N. If the third term is positive, you guys, you need to pull out a positive n. If the third term was negative, we would take out a negative n, all right? So now I have what's left. The n came out. We have mb minus 7. So remember that those parentheses have to match, right? mb minus 7, mb minus 7, those have to match or you messed up, okay? And then what we did last time is I put this in the front. It doesn't matter which order. All right, but whatever I factor out right here becomes my first set of parentheses, and my double parentheses I write second. Or if you want to put the GCF mb minus 7 first, and then a plus n, it's the same answer, okay? And now we're factor-tractored. Factor by grouping 4 terms is almost easier than the other factoring, right? All right, so let's try another one. Go ahead and write this down. ns plus 3nx plus 2cs plus 6cx. All right, so Jordan, what can I factor out of the first 2 terms? N, okay. And Dylan, what's left over if I factor out an n? Good. Okay, then we take the second 2 terms, and Ben, what can I factor out of the second 2 terms? Good. We can take out a 2 and a c, and the third term is positive, so I'm going to take out a positive 2c. So if I take out a positive 2c, Aaron, what's left? Okay, good. And now my first set of parentheses is what we factored out, n plus 2c. My second parentheses is what's in common, s plus 3x. All right, let's try it on the whiteboards.